McLaren may have reached the summit, but a chilling warning from the paddock suggests they narrowly escaped a self-inflicted disaster. The 2025 season was a landmark chapter for the Woking-based squad, ending with a constructors' title and a hard-fought battle for the driver's crown. Yet, beneath the trophies and champagne, the campaign was riddled with strategic hesitation. While the MCL 38 was the class of the field, internal management nearly allowed the title to slip away, keeping the door open for their rivals until the very final moments. The modern voice of paddock honesty, Guenther Steiner, has issued a stern critique of McLaren's championship management. According to Steiner, the team operated under a massive, unnecessary risk by failing to establish a clear number one driver following the summer break. The reality is stark. Had McLaren backed a single leader earlier, the championship would have been secured with races to spare, avoiding the high-stakes tension of the final rounds. Steiner highlights that the obsession with equal status between Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri almost backfired. While the Papaya Rules were designed for fairness, they often resulted in lost points and strategic confusion. In a sport where margins are measured in milliseconds, Steiner argues that McLaren's reluctance to make the hard call wasn't just a sporting choice, it was a gamble that could have cost them everything. To become a dominant force, Woking must learn that sentimentality has no place in a title fight. Steiner's warning exposes the primary challenge facing McLaren in 2026. Managing two elite talents is a luxury, but without a hierarchy, it becomes a liability. If Norris and Piastri continue to take points from one another, the internal friction will inevitably intensify. This dynamic is being closely watched by rivals like Red Bull and Ferrari, who are eager to exploit any fracture in the McLaren garage. Logically, McLaren cannot rely on their competitors' struggles forever. With the 2026 regulation reset looming, the field will tighten. A repeat of the 2025 indecision will be fatal against a rejuvenated Max Verstappen or a resurgent Lewis Hamilton at Ferrari. The team's evolution must now move from being a fast team to becoming a clinical winner. They avoided disaster this time, but the paddock consensus is clear. The same mistakes will not be forgiven twice. Winning a championship is a feat of engineering. Defending it is a feat of psychology. The warning has been delivered, and the clock is ticking for Woking to decide if they are ready to do what is necessary to stay at the top. The narrow escape of 2025 may have been their only warning.